so that
Alright, welcome to the stream everyone. I'm Robert and this is the El Magnifico Games channel, unless you're watching on Avon's channel, in which case it's not. Sorry we're so late, that was my fault. I got completely confused about the times and yeah, so we're 3/4 an hour later than we should have been.
hello everyone and happy time zone. It's vtuber, Avon their Haven, and welcome back to mine and Magnifico's playthrough of Darksiders Genesis. And Magnifico, we've been much later because of me before, so don't apologize. Let's just hope
Welcome in, Catholic.
Oh. Hey, Catholic. Hey, Jenny. How are the both of you?
As far as the playthrough of Darksiders goes, we ended up ending stream in the middle of a map because of a bug last time, so we haven't actually taken care of the boss. Do you remember who the boss was and why we were going after them?
It's the third of the Dreadwalkers, and we're going after them so that Belial can't call them to his aid later.
Right.
It's essentially to prevent a bodyguard situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I hope your day at work goes well, Catholic.
Oh, I see. Yes, I hope work is at least tolerable. It is lovely to see you, though.
Okay.
I see a wall here.
It turned around on us.
Turned around on us?
Yeah.
I seem to remember when the bug struck, I could like walk through there and you couldn't, or something like that.
Oh boy, I can't interact with this door for some reason. Can you?
I see no door. Okay.
I think we should just restart the level.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Abandoned mission? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Mission abandoned.
And it locked me back here, so I'm gonna have to exit out and back in, and you're gonna have to re-invite me. So I'd like to know what exactly the bug with that level is, because we weren't having these problems before.
No.
This is by far the most complicated level so far, though, and I have to wonder if that's part of the problem.
Well, to state the obvious, it was some sort of desync.
Yeah.
For some reason our game states ended up different, and the netcode wasn't smart enough to either detect it or correct it. Which is interesting, really. You'd have thought the developers would have thought, well, what happens if two players' games are just in completely incompatible states? But apparently not. What caused the desync, I don't know. I mean, the normal thing to do from like a... You can do better than this, but like the sort of minimum standard that you would apply in these sort of situations would be have mechanisms in place so that you can detect desyncs and then disconnect them if that happens. Better if you go the extra mile and put in correction code if you can. Sometimes that's not always possible, but it's odd that the game just tried to keep going.
I don't care how we do it. Let's just do it.
Yeah, that is really weird, and I've never run into that bug.
Oh, hang on. I should, I'm
Put up your be right back screen.
Yeah. Well, it won't be my be right back screen, but yeah, that's the idea. Where is... OBS? There's OBS.
Apologies for this, everyone.
And where was I? The game screen should be there. And now I need to make sure I can see YouTube again. There we go. Oh dearie me, not the best start, but still. That's interesting. Why is stream closed captioner greeting me? Oh, hang on. I bet that's been cut off. Yeah, it's telling me make sure you turn me on. That's okay.
Fair enough.
Perhaps it doesn't show up in the shared chat, but one of the there's a bot that basically just tells me make sure you turn closed captions on. To remember how to play this game again. That's actually a point that I hadn't properly considered. These enemies right at the start are really easy, and I wonder if that's deliberate game design, because I know people will be coming back to the game after a break. So perhaps they try to make sure every level starts with something really easy to help them remember the controls.
Boss levels do not.
Okay, fair enough.
But the Darksiders games in general have a bunch of really easy enemies just sort of littering the area. I know that in the first Darksiders game, you can actually just straight up insta-kill most of the enemies, or most weaker enemies.
Well, that was impressive.
What?
The way you went up there with the tremor gauntlet. There we go.
Oh crap. I fell. As did you, it looks like.
Yep. I was pressing the jump button and nothing was happening.
Yeah, Darksiders 1 and 2 were great. I have small gripes, but nothing major with either of them.
Oh, I have to lean away, don't I?
Yes.
That's what I was doing wrong. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, if you can do whatever... I don't know where this takes us. If this is something you can do solo, then...
Well, I just got ambushed, which is why I said give me a minute.
Okay.
Alright, well... That and there was another tremor gauntlet thing up here that I didn't want to have to come back for.
How have you been, Catholic? Right, I have to try and do this properly this time. Oof. Just about made it. Oh!
Yeah, sometimes
That is a weird interaction.
Yeah.
It does not handle cornering well. There we go.
Alright, there is a portal thing here, but honestly, I think we should go through this door first.
Okay.
Just because getting back up might be a bit of an issue.
Have you played Darksiders Genesis, Catholic? You're a skeleton. What would you want with our blood?
You are judged.
War paint?
I guess, but they seemed particularly enthusiastic.
You stand on the other one.
Oh. Thank you. Where am I going from here?
I have no idea.
Why am I stuck
Oh, wait,
here?
actually,
There we go.
you might want to come back. Actually, there's a portal down here.
Ah, I can get over this side. Right, okay. But you say there's a portal down here that I need to activate, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a coming, Avon.
Right there. See this rally?
I believe I do. How did I do that again? There was a button I had to hold, wasn't there? That was it. There we go. Figured it out. No! Blast. Sorry. You may have had a little too much faith in my abilities.
It happens. The number of times.
Oh my goodness.
The number of times my dad fell off a cliff in this game because of me is kind of ridiculous.
Hang on, there's spikes there. Don't those have to be lowered somehow? Or am I missing something? Like there's spikes right there.
That is weird, actually.
I think the first time I glitched out slightly and ended up grabbing the top beam straight up.
Aha!
Oh, have you found the thing?
I found a thing.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh boy. Now I have to make it all the way back over there and launch you up before the timer goes off.
I'm sure the devs gave it a generous timer.
Not particularly if you are bad at this like I am. What the war?
Spikes.
Are you free of the spikes?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you don't. I assume I just jump this way and glide over. Yep. I'm safely somewhere. And then I presume I go over here. Oh boy.
Let's take a health potion. You're at half.
Nope, I'm dead. Sorry.
I legit can't help you here.
I think I probably could have hit the
did not
swirly from a safe place if I'd tried. I didn't know I was about to get ambushed though. Which I know, I should have considered the possibility.
Yeah.
Oh well. We'll get it this time. Good thing I'm immortal. Ish.
Yeah, the horsemen are canonically pretty much impossible to permanently kill.
Must be nice.
Well, there is one little thing in the lore that is guaranteed to bring all of them back per their agreement with the council, and that is the 7th seal of the apocalypse. That goes bye-bye, and it doesn't matter how deep underground the horsemen were, they come back.
There we go. Like playing Whack-a-Avon. No. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna...
Even the enemies get stuck in it.
Yep.
Okay, this is particularly chaotic. Why?
We're just gonna do that.
Whoa. Okay.
Ah!
Well, I managed to get a finisher on them through the portal, so I'm happy. Oh, a boatman coin. I must have missed that the first time.
Alright, and then where?
Ah! I swear that portal drags me in.
It has a bit of a range, yeah. And then it's... Oh, okay. I think I know where this is. Oh. Nope. Maybe not.
Oh dear.
What?
You saying, okay, I think I know what we do here. Death.
Ah, I made it this time. Yeah, the trick is to not glide when you're actually heading into the portal. Now, as for how we get up, I actually am kind of at a loss. Unless we can use that same trick to get over there.
Ah.
Yeah, the higher of a height you are at when
Yep.
you enter the portal, the higher you'll go when you actually...
Now you're thinking with portals. Oh my. I've made a large friend.
I got thrown.
I guess my large friend didn't want to share.
Oh, you. Remember to go for the little guy.
The little one? No! Ow. Ow, that was loud.
I was trying to get the... Oh, I was trying to get the core. Wouldn't let me get the core.
Do we share the calls? As in... Like, do they appear in both games? Or do they appear... Or calls that I see, you don't see?
I don't actually know. Did you see a core right next to the
I thought I picked up a core, but I may be misremembering. I wasn't paying much attention until you said, "Oh no, the core."
Fair enough.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh, no, I survived. Oh my goodness.
Doing okay?
I'm struggling with these beams. They never seem to travel the way I expect them to.
Yeah.
What's the plan now?
Ah! Did not do that.
That wouldn't be my recommended plan, but still.
War. There we go. Now we leave. There
Okay.
was another portal puzzle. There was another portal puzzle.
Hang on, you know what I should have
And there's-
checked? What, ages ago? That I was actually capturing your audio. I assume I am, but worth double checking.
I can tell that I'm capturing your audio because mine goes up when you talk.
Yep, I am capturing your audio, good. Sorry, just one of those moments of panic. Did I do it?
I get it, I get it.
Anyway, where were we?
There's a portal here and then another one kind of across the swamp.
I read you.
I don't remember exactly where kind of or wait, no, it's like right here. Like right at the beginning-ish. We just need to actually find it.
This is a swamp, is it?
Yes.
It looks-
Here it is.
It looks more like a damp cave to me, but what do I know? I guess one man's damp cave is another man's swamp.
Oh, no, never mind. That was just to get back up here.
I got a trickster key.
Same as me. We're gonna want to head over to the Tomb of the Warrior so that we can take out that one Dreadwalker again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother with most of the loot that we already got. But the Dreadwalkers, I think we might have to fight all three of them at once if we don't take out or take them out.
See. Have you taken a vow of poverty between streams?
No, I just don't want to run the risk of this crashing on us again.
Rethinking, yeah.
You are ending.
Like, if it's something that we don't already have, I'm fine taking a pit stop to get it. But the only things that we didn't get are by the Tomb of the Warrior anyway.
Imagine how many rich, meaningful lives have ended in this universe with, oh, there's a Horseman of the Apocalypse. Oh, I'm dead. All those hopes and
They
dreams.
Honestly, hi, there you go. Honestly, probably a lot.
Yep.
But at the same time, a vast majority of lives they've ended after becoming forces were self-defense.
But what, sorry?
The vast majority of the lives they've ended after becoming, well, the horsemen were in self-defense.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they don't have permission to be here. It's, you know, these people are basically working security.
Yeah, it's a messed up system.
It is. I mean, you don't know what the ambitions of that enemy you just slew were. Perhaps all their life, all they'd wanted to do was get into theatre, but the opportunity had never properly cropped up.
I hit the wrong thing. Honestly, I'd be a lot more afraid of the demon in theater.
Afraid of the competition, eh?
No, not the competition. I'd be afraid of how they drag the audience into their shows.
I'm sure the pyrotechnics would be amazing.
Hang on, we missed. Oh! Come over here. Yeah, just walk into the waterfall.
Whee! Hey, Georgius.
Georges, hello! I'm not sure either of us possess the brain cells at the moment.
Yeah. We lost it, Georgius.
Currently on a mission to get it back.
Love to see you, Georgius. How are you?
I'm not. I mean, you could still technically help.
I'm surviving, thank you for asking.
And I am doing normally, well, less tired than I've been the past few days.
Well, that's good news.
Welcome to your doom. How original.
Ow! Ow!
Take a health potion.
I have, I've taken 3. The damage keeps on coming. Oh, I forgot I could do that. That's a good idea. Where have you gone?
To the grave.
Do you see 2 cores? Like one here and one here?
Yes, I did. And I picked them both.
Ah! Okay, I still see them. Okay. So they spawn at the same spot, but we pick them up independently. And there's another one here.
I picked that one up as well.
What's on the plan for today, Georgius, if you don't mind my asking? Hello.
No, more than just being silly and electing to ignore some of my inputs. We're already here. Might as well pick that up. Then we head into the... actually, we may have
Oh,
to go
Captain,
around.
my Captain, lead me to those who must be smitten. Melee!
I've
it's
never
lovely to
heard that word
Nice
used
place
that
they've
way.
got here. Really nailed that
What?
feeling of
Which
eternal
word?
dread and decay.
Those?
Us. No,
All these
smitten.
mindless piles
Ah.
of bones. Taking orders from a gutless
Oh.
heap of human filth.
Melee. Hello.
It's lovely to see you, Mealy. How are you?
What of it? We can't end up like them. I know we have a sworn duty, but some part of our fate still belongs in our own hands.
If you keep whinging, I might turn you into a pile of bones myself.
Hey, war, was that a joke? Yeah, no, it was a threat.
You chose this fate, Strife. Why question it?
I enjoy being a superpowered death machine as much as the next guy, but
That's not why you became a horseman, is it?
it's definitely a nice perk.
You'd still be a killer without the council. So what is it you need?
Oh yeah, you said that was onto something there.
Kinda impressed. And a little disturbed.
Yeah.
Can we talk about feelings some other time?
Can you recall which classic TV series invited viewers to return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear at the start of each episode? Nope. Though I'm guessing it's not a recent TV show, and so yesteryear was probably quite a long time ago.
That or it could be a...
Maybe? It does say thrilling, to be fair. It doesn't say, you know, like the happy days of yesteryear or something like that. So maybe. You might be right.
Yeah.
It might be like looking at important days in history, like picking particular days that were especially eventful. Like when
Alright,
certain
I don't
people...
remember.
Someone's gonna have to find it. Yeah, I know. It's us.
First coffin.
Like when a certain individual was assassinated, for example.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, if that was me, I would not be thrilled.
Yeah.
The iconic phrase hails from the introduction of The Lone Ranger, a show that took audiences in wild adventures in the Old West.
You've been bought.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you have been
Oh well. I'll deal with that in a second. Yeah, with the tools that are available to me, I don't know what I can do about that. Because I can ban certain phrases, but once they start just like putting random spaces in and stuff like that, I don't think Twitch lets me do regular expressions or anything like that, you know? Which is what I would need.
That's why I ban. That's why I ban specific words that aren't actually.
Yeah, but look at that one. What am I gonna ban? I can't do viewers because they've put some Unicode characters in there to bold the R and the S. I mean...
Yeah, that's actually.
In this instance, it's like if I just did Streambo, I'd probably get away with it. But I mean, how hard would it be for them to also... also alter that one in some way? Anywho.
That's fair.
I usually don't ban them though, I just report it. And let Twitch handle it.
Fair enough.
Because it's a... I believe it's breaking the Twitch's terms of service. So they're the ones that want to know. And I've never once had had someone come back and press again. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's this one.
Have you ever played the Portal games?
No.
Portal 2 has multiplayer.
Like part of a locking mechanism.
Portal's one of those ones that's been on the list for a while. I've just had so much other stuff on the list.
They are good.
And sometimes I just happen to find a new shiny. Like, if something catches my attention, it doesn't matter what's on the list. Or, well, if something captures my attention and it's within my price range, it doesn't matter what's on the list.
Do you own the Portal games?
No. That's why it's
Ah.
on the list. That's why it's on the list. I actually need to save my bonus points because I took a look at the shop earlier and there's a upgrade for war that is particularly nice and I need 10 bonus points for it.
I see.
It's another spinny.
I see. Even more spinning to win. You'll be like a Beyblade by the end of this game.
Well, not all of War's upgrades are spin. This one, for instance, you see how it's 2 thrusts?
Imagine if they were, though. All spin.
Would be cool. But at least I'm pretty sure it's a spinny one. But it restores some of War's health with plants.
Well, imagine if you could restore health just by spinning.
Would be neat.
You made a mistake.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you made of the Portal games. I enjoyed them when I played them, but I do think Portal 1 and 2 are a bit different.
Well, naturally, if they're the same, then what would be the point of playing the second one?
Well, you say that, but sometimes people just want more of the same. Like, they feel like the first game in the series didn't do it, didn't have enough content. And that's perfectly fine.
At that point, it's make DLC.
Well, yeah, but sometimes I'd rather make a sequel, and as long as they do a decent enough job of it.
I suppose that's fair.
I mean, I think a good example of that would be Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. Then again, they didn't have a choice but to make a sequel in that case, since expansions didn't really exist. You know, it was all on cartridges. Oh, was that? Hang on, did Sonic... Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog did come out... What did it come out on? It was Nintendo, wasn't it? What would it have been?
Sega.
Oh, of course it's Sega, so it would have been, what, the Sega Mega Drive or something? But no, you're absolutely right. The whole point was that they were trying to compete with Nintendo's Mario, wasn't it? Or at least that's where the project started.
I'm pretty sure, because I know that Sonic and Mario have had something of a rivalry going on for ages.
Well, when you say something of a rivalry, you mean...
There's a chill in the air.
I mean that...
We approach something powerful. Want me to fetch a blanket?
I mean that the developers have a rivalry and sort of force it onto the characters.
Well, I was just going to say, like, any actual, like, character rivalry would be just invented by the two studios to drum up interest in both their games.
I think there's a couple crossover franchises.
Yeah. But I think Sega was planning Sonic to be the Mario killer when they were first developing it. But yeah, I was saying about sequels and all that. Like, Sonic 2 is basically just more Sonic 1. But you know, they do a good job of it.
Which is fair. Honestly, when it comes to sequels, it depends. If it's the same character, then I prefer to have mostly the same mechanics, because why would you not? But if it's different protagonists, then I expect the games to play differently. Like, way differently. Does that make sense?
I can see where you're coming from. I mean, you have to ask why there is a sequel. Like, the sort of thing... The thing about Sonic the Hedgehog is it isn't narrative driven. As soon as you start adding narrative into a game, then that adds loads more. I feel you have to justify the sequel far more. Too many games get sequels just because it would be... Just because executives thinks it will sell well, not because they actually have another good story to tell. In those cases, I wish they'd just make a new IP each time. Like, why keep adding to something that's already good? But, you know, with some games, like I say, like Sonic the Hedgehog, it is, you know, like, at least originally, there was no narrative, like, so those considerations didn't really come into it. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 were originally released on the Sega Mega Drive. In North America it was known as the Sega Genesis. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was in America it was known as the Sega Mega Drive, and elsewhere it was the Genesis. I may just have it backwards in my head.
Possibly.
I know it had both those names.
You know, can you wait here?
Yep. I would be glad to.
Can you push that button again?
Yep.
There we go. And now you can go through the door that's opening up here.
Okay. Thank you. There's something for me to do up here, isn't there? This.
One down.
Do I just jump down here, or do you need me to do...
You can just jump down.
Okay.
If you flip the switch.
Yep.
We're gonna take a quick stop over this way.
Where are you? Hello.
I can start this.
What's happening?
There's a door here that I'm supposed to be able to kick open, but I can't. Can you?
It says you've left the
wait.
party.
I just completely disconnected.
Okay, I'll go, hang on, there's a map, isn't there? Right. I'll go find the nearest summoning stone.
The locking mechanism.
I don't know.
The undead are literally brainless. It's gotta be nearby.
Oh no, that is the right way round, isn't it? It was Genesis in North America, and then it was Mega Drive in like the UK. That's right. I remember now.
Yeah, I admittedly don't know very much about Sega beyond I know they had a console at one point.
Yeah. The current state of affairs, where there's basically 2.5 consoles. There's like Xbox and PlayStation, and then there's the and then Nintendo also has its own console, but it's always has to be a little bit different. That's a very modern thing. There used to be a lot more consoles. A lot more companies had them. Consider yourself invited.
What the? It kicked me back out to the start again.
Okay, that is less than ideal. Let's try this again.
If that doesn't work, I'll try inviting you and see if it's just for some reason it doesn't want me to be invited to places.
You've been invited again.
Please. And it kicked me out.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try inviting you, because it seemed... This is weird.
Mm-hmm.
This is really weird. We should not be having this.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what could be causing it.
I've sent the invitation. Have you received it?
I believe so. How do I,
Hang on, let me send it again, because you have to actually hit it from the PS
Oh.
button for some reason.
Right, from the PS button. Okay, I think it's trying to do something. Is it doing anything?
You're not showing up on mine.
My game appears to not be responding. Oh, there we go, loading. I guess it's stuck. Hello there.
Hello! And I swapped to War beforehand, just so that...
That was nice of you. What lovely world you have here. Thank you for inviting me to be part of it. So we're starting again?
Yeah, just because I wasn't already in the middle, I was in the void. I can just button mash through the initial cutscene, because I'm wondering if the desync might have been essentially different starting states. Says it's loading.
Today, the Dread War.
I don't care. I'm just gonna run through. I want this board done with.
Perhaps I need to do a game from the horse's perspective.
Honestly, I'd really like to know what Death and Strife's horses were doing throughout the gap between Darksiders 2 and the main game of Darksiders 1.
How do I get to where you are?
It's pretty much a straight shot.
I seem to be at some sort of dead end. Hold on.
You fell down. I am up.
Okay. There we go. Blimey.
Hey!
Hello there.
I may or may not have eviscerated a few things.
So you'd be up for Darksiders, My Little Death Steed, then?
Pretty much, yeah. Because I know... we kind of know what happens to Ruin during that period of time. Rampage is a can of worms I don't really want to open right now. But we don't really know much about what happens to Death Strider horses. They would have been completely on their own.
Are they notionally as intelligent as a horse? Or are they different creatures entirely?
The only real bit of lore we get from them is, or we get about them, aside from the fact that the horsemen, in a lot of cases, only have their horses for company, is... Actually, I hit the wrong button. From the comics. Because we get to see them literally picking their horses out from a herd.
Okay. When you say out of a herd, is this a herd of normal terrestrial horses that then get modified in some way? Or is this a herd of some sort of other
Some sort of
creature?
magical horse.
Okay.
Like they all, like these creatures took the form of horses, definitely. But
So-
they're definitely not the same, considering that they've had them for a long time.
So is this a bit
And-
like Harry Potter picking his wand? I'm guessing you've not seen the Harry Potter films then, or read the
It's
books.
been a long time. And
Okay.
I honestly have no, like, little to no interest.
Fair enough.
But in the comic, if I'm remembering this correctly, the guy who showed them where the horses were told them to be careful about what ones they picked, because the horses were at the time actually running, like stampeding, running. And of course, Death, being Death, decides that he's just going to hop onto the back of the leader.
I see. How did the leader of the herd feel about this?
We don't really know, but I can't quite remember. I think it put up a brief fight, and then just went whatever.
I see.
You may want to heal.
Whatever, I guess I serve death now.
I'll see if I can track down the comics and send you a link later. They're quick reads. As far as I know, there's only 2 issues.
What, they only ever brought out 2 actual physical comic books?
Not even full comics. I think they were more like,
Promotional material.
yeah. Which would explain why they're all,
Oh.
like,
I am down.
okay, you go.
Thank you all.
I think they were specifically promotional material for the second game, which would explain why pretty much everything outside of the games is death-centric. Which does a lot for expanding his character, but it does leave the others kind of in the dust.
Yeah. And that's the way he likes it.
I wouldn't so much say that's the way he likes it. Rather, he kind of needs to be something of a dog horse. Pun intended.
I see.
Yeah, this game and the third one are the only real benchmarks we have for Strife content, with the exception of one scene in the book, I believe.
Nice place they've got here. Really nailed that feeling of eternal dread and decay.
We already did this one. I mean, we can do the cutscene again if you want.
I don't mind. Alright.
All these mindless piles of bones, taking orders from a gutless heap of demon filth.
What of it?
We can't end up like them. I know we have a sworn duty, but some part of our fate still belongs in our own hands.
If you keep whinging, I might turn you into a pile of bones myself.
Hey, war, was that a joke? Yeah, no, it was a threat.
You chose this fate, Strife.
Oh, hey,
Why
Rowdy!
question it? That's not why you became a horseman.
I double-clicked on accident.
It's definitely a nice perk.
Hey Rowdy, lovely to see you. How are you? How are you today? How have things been? How's Dark Souls going?
Damn, that was...
I'm surviving, thank you for asking.
I am less tired than I have been the past several days.
I'm surviving. I got to the bull boss. I just like him very much.
Oh, Taurus Demon.
Yeah, on the bridge you mean.
Taurus Demon can be used one way in particular if you are willing to head on the ladder. Under most circumstances, you can plunge attack off the tower that you enter from.
Correct.
Wait, I think this one here.
Did you know I have never actually beaten Taurus Demon? Actually, no, that's not true, because I'd have beat other Taurus Demons. I've not beaten that Taurus Demon. Because I only faced them in my very first playthrough, and on that occasion they decided to jump off a cliff.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was brand new to the game, I couldn't play it very well, so I was like dying all the time to them, but trying again and again and again, and then on just this one occasion they threw themselves off the cliff, and it's like, oh. Obviously when I've been through Lost Isolith, I've taken care of Taurus Demons before, but that particular one I never have.
That's hilarious. I have taken out that Taurus Demon myself, but tends to prefer just not going through the Undead Burg at all.
Yeah, I'm the same. I usually grab the Master Key and then... I don't know how worried... I don't know how careful we need to be around spoiling things for Rowdy, but there, as you say, there is another way to do things, and that's what I usually do.
Oh, hello, Mike. I believe...
Mike!
Or
It's lovely to see you.
that
How
or I'm
are you?
terrible with names, which I know
I'm surviving, thank you for asking. I'm good, just got home from my morning shift. I'm relaxing until my afternoon shift. Oh, goodness me. I'm not sure what work you do, but 2 shifts in a day. Still, it's nice that you get to spend some time at home.
Hope the relaxing goes well.
I don't care about spoilers. Storm and Yema are helping.
Fair enough.
And he learned about that because of Storm. Well, I would still not want to spoil some things for you. Essentially, once you've played the game a bit more, you realise that there are pathways that are available to you from the start, which aren't necessarily obvious. And so on subsequent playthroughs, you can do things in a very different order, or even skip things that otherwise wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, I probably will never be rushing in over that
Pincushion, you mean? I was actually thinking that the other day, with that shortcut you showed me, you can actually reliably get to Pincushion really quite quickly. I haven't tried it, but I can't help but think with the Zweihander it probably wouldn't be too bad.
Well, it depends on the run you're doing, first of all, and I also remember had that one run where I literally had to do like 4 rushes of Pinwheel immediately.
Yeah. But it would get you the, then I was about to say it would get you the super kindling early, but then I thought, but I don't use it. I used it in my first playthrough, but I don't use it otherwise. I just don't need it.
One exception, or actually no, there are like 2 bonfires I tend to fully hit.
We need them to unlock the door.
The first would be the one
Guess
in the
someone's
Tomb of the
gonna have to
Giants.
fight.
The closer one to Nito.
Wait, I'm only aware of one bonfire in the Tomb of the Giants. That's the one near Patches.
There's 2.
Oh my goodness. Oh well.
Did you never know that?
No, it's possible I knew that the first time I played through the game, but no. Whenever I do Nito, I always go from the bonfire near Patches.
Yeah, there's one behind the Black Knight.
There's a Black Knight?
How thoroughly have you explored Tomb of the Giants?
First time I went through it quite thoroughly, but since then I just hug the wall and beeline straight for Nito.
No. Hey, stupid! How are you today?
That bright guy, that bright gentleman, it's lovely to see you. How are you? Wait, you're a VTuber now? How long have you been VTubing? I'm questioning my own memories here. Like, you haven't been VTubing the whole time and it just hasn't clicked, have you? I don't think you have. I did learn that there are many stairs in the game, so I don't think my character will have... I see. I'm in office, so internet is suspect, but I'm well, thanks. That's wonderful to hear. Yeah, but using an avatar is different to a VTuber. Like, it doesn't track your face, does it?
When it comes to Tomb of the reach the skeleton black adventure.
Right.
There's a bonfire pretty much straight down that way. You'll have to make a couple more turns, but I can pretty reliably get to that one.
Well, I never have any light when I'm doing it, so I just hug the wall. Because it's a reliable way to get to Nito.
Yeah. Which is fair.
I use an avatar and it tracks my
but
face.
then
I also
after
watch
that-
others who use VTube and tracks their face as well. No, but it kind of talks when I do. It's minimal because I'm technologically challenged. Yeah, it's a PNG tuber, isn't it? So like when your audio level goes up, the mouth opens, right? Yes, a PNG tuber. If they ever remaster Dark Souls again, I really hope they change Tomb of the Giants.
I don't think they're going to.
Nah. What, remaster the game at all or change it?
Change Tomb of the Giants specifically. There's several items that literally only exist to make that less of a problem.
But it's so bad! Oh, hang on, you need me over somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, if you can go through it.
Sure, I'm not up on all the lingo, I are old.
I am relatively young and sometimes I don't understand some language. And you?
I was waiting for the word.
You? There we go.
Well, we're an hour in and we're nearly back to where we were at the end of last stream.
Yeah, let's... It's weird that it seems to be working better when I'm the host than you are, at least for now.
The locking
For now, so far. Then again, it broke after this point, didn't it?
Yeah, that's why I said for now.
Oh, Fax, lovely to see you.
Max, hello! How are you today?
Yes, how are you?
Oh dear, the boss is in which game?
I felt like I was going to make a point a moment ago, but I've completely forgotten what it was.
Okay, so it's one of the Dark Souls games.
Are you at least proud I progressed this much in the game, Rob? Well, I don't know about proud, because I didn't do anything, but I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing so well. But it's not an achievement that I personally can take pride in.
My mom describes it as an empathy thing, like not being proud as in she has to deal with it, but feeling, essentially happy to toot another's horn.
See. Still, you're doing well, Rowdy. Long may it continue. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Yeah, and I mean, I know there are... it was a response to that bright gentleman that... and yeah, I know full well that there are some much older people that are very much up on the lingo. It's not really to do with age at all. It's just something you're not particularly experienced with, and that's okay. Or write from software and make them change the bosses.
Stairs in the beginning.
There's just a few. Dark Souls 1 is my favourite Dark Souls game. But that doesn't mean I think it's perfect in every way. There are specific parts of it that I really think are rough, and I wish they would just fix on a re-release at some point. Tomb of the Giants being a chief example. What else was it? I was going through this on the stream we had on Monday because I was speedrunning it again.
Oh, I saw that. Actually, I can't remember if I stopped in. If I did, I think I got it back. Why is it on the wall?
Sorry?
I somehow managed to put the boss in the ceiling.
Well done. I'm proud of you, Aiden.
All of the souls
Oh. Well, never mind.
I think you can hit the button again to cancel your
Or might be
transformation.
more his flavor.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
it?
pretty sure that's a feature. That is a feature they added in all of them, just so that you didn't have to burn through all of your transformations once.
Yeah, that is nice. Well, good job on soloing the boss.
Thank you. It does help that I'm not even kidding. My war's power right now is 573. When did that happen?
Last stream, I think.
No. It was 560 something when you first logged on.
What was I thinking? Yeah, Tomb of the Giants is one of the rough areas I wish they'd change. The ONS fight, Ornstein should not be able to attack through the body of Smaug without doing Smaug any damage. That just isn't right. They need to fix that. Even if they make the fight harder in other ways. Sorry, I wasn't on the platform. I just fundamentally disagree with it. They should not be able to do that.
Another one down.
Trying to think if there's anything else that like really sticks out as that's bad and it shouldn't have been released that way.
Izalith?
Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I know a lot of people hate it. I wouldn't be against them improving that a lot.
My point for bringing up Izalith is actually that I think FromSoft outright said before that Izalith was rushed because of publishers.
I mean, to be clear, like Lost Izalith itself, like the area you're going through seems fine to me. The only bit that's I know upsets people is the Bed of Chaos fight. And like I say, I acknowledge that the Bed of Chaos fight can be frustrating. I mean, that's what happened to me on Monday. I just kept dying over and over. But at the same time, I don't think it's that bad like Tomb of the Giants or that one, as I say, bug in the Ornstein and Smaug's fight.
I'm dead.
That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. You're not allowed to die. Where are you? Oh. Well then. Sorry.
Alright, you don't see a wall of thorns here, right?
I do.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can solo the boss. Just try and
Okay.
get us out of here.
Even alone,
This level is cursed in co-op. Let's just...
Oh, I'm in here. I just got teleported in here with you.
that would be a relief. You smell like shit.
Although if I got teleported in here, does that mean that... Yeah, the thorns are still there, so I may not be able to get out. Oh well. It does suggest, though, that when this first happened, last stream, if I had just gone into the boss area, it would have been alright.
I apologize then.
Well, you didn't know, and there's no reason you should have known. It relates specifically to a bug that you haven't encountered before in the game.
If we would have thought... And we would have probably redone it again if I had just said screw it.
The Dreadwalkers
Yep.
have fallen. Belial will be vulnerable.
I wouldn't count on a direct assault just yet. We've still got his weapon to deal with. Whatever that is.
I assume this was just a ploy by you to get us to grind for a while.
He's always playing a shadow game. I'm sure we'll find out why Belial's important. Probably when it's too late.
Okay, we've accomplished the cursed level.
Yay!
Okay, I should probably plug my laptop in, so give me a minute.
Okie doke. If anyone can hear that, that's delicious, delicious Huel. Huel, do consider giving me a sponsorship. I'm joking, of course. I wouldn't have any interest in a channel this size. Oh, looks like we need to speak to what's his face.
Yeah, we need to speak to Samael. Might I ask what is Shul?
Huel. I believe it's supposed to be... I haven't double checked this, I've always assumed it's a shortening of human fuel. Basically, it's supposed to contain all the nutrients you need for a balanced diet, but it comes in powdered form. You just add water to it and then mix it up in a bottle that also mixes it. There's probably a proper name for that, but I can't think what it is right now. And then you drink it, and then that's a meal.
Alphax, I'm gaming on the PS5, which is, like, it has to be plugged into the laptop that way. And then my laptop is, like, it was reaching lower on the power percentage, so I just plugged that into the charge. I'm trying not to immediately kill my, or pretty much brand new laptop's battery.
You return. I think I found my least favorite part of hell. So, the weapon Belial's making. What did you learn?
Lucifer managed to create a portal to Eden. The waters there now flow into a great lake in hell, where Belial is corrupting them forming vast rivers of burning poison.
Lovely.
Yeah.
This is unforgivable.
Unfortunately, the portal itself cannot be closed. However, you could destroy the mechanism that creates the poison.
Something tells me Volgrim was lying here.
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
it feels like if the portal can be opened, it should be closable too.
You can parry with anything in your right hand.
Yeah, you don't need
except
a
for
dagger.
Maybe casting tools.
Yep.
And
I would-
possibly shields, but you need either a parrying dagger or a shield that is not a tower shield in order to parry with
Yeah.
your left.
We must go there now. Eden has
I have a
suffered
battle
enough
axe.
injustice.
Can you one-hand it? I mean, you should.
Yeah, if you can one-hand it.
Yeah, if you can one-hand it, just put the shield you got from the tutorial in your other hand and you're golden. Yeah, that'll do it.
Shields will work for parrying.
Yeah.
If you're really concerned about parry timing, bucklers and shoot, there was one other small shield, but buckler might be the easiest for you to get your hands on.
But not to.
Have the most parry frames.
Not
like
to.
7 compared to 5.
Not
Sorry,
to.
go ahead.
Not to spoil anything, but the thing is, there are some bosses that really are a lot easier if you can parry, and that's why I think learning to parry is, especially for your first playthrough, is well worth it. It will make getting through the Black Knight a lot easier, but there will be other points in the game where you'll probably benefit greatly from being able to parry.
Oh, Dark Queen!
Dark
Hello!
Queen!
How are you today?
It's lovely to
I
see you.
personally did not learn to parry until I did the Mask of the Child run.
Fair enough. I'm not saying it can't be done, but there are certain bosses where I can't help but think they would be a real nuisance if you couldn't parry. And
Well,
what I'm worried about is that Rowdy will coast through most of the game until she gets to one of those bosses, and then we'll just hit a brick wall.
To be fair, there's not much that doesn't just absolutely melt if you manage to land a Chaos Firestorm.
Okay, I've never used that, but fair enough. I'm
think,
surviving, Dark Queen. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well.
Now!
We're doing some Darksiders collab with Avon right now, and then a bit later we'll be doing some Skyrim. That'll be just me. I believe in you, Rowdy.
You can do it.
Sorry, what was the... I heard all the... They're having a lake from Eden flow into the Hells, and they're poisoning the water. What was there anything else?
No, it
Important
was
there.
just that. It was... Volgrim
Okay.
was trying to warn about something, but War cut him off because he doesn't care. He's gonna just stab whatever gets in his way. And Volgrim was like, fair enough, I'll open the portal. Oh, welcome back, Jenny. Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back, Jenny. The bull boss is annoying, but I have not and will not quit. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm convinced that the start of Dark Souls is the hardest part. That is going to be one of the most difficult things that you do, getting past that boss for the first time. Probably not the most difficult, but it will definitely be up there.
For me, the most difficult part is actually that one basement. not even a boss, that one basement.
You may have to jog my memory, I'm afraid.
If you don't manage to get behind that one gate before the random hollow decides to close it, you have to go under and through a basement. Right after Taurus Demon and the bridge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably stuff I've forgotten then. I haven't been to, I haven't been to Undeadburg since my first playthrough, unless you count like I have gone for the humanity that's like right at the start of Undeadburg, but other than that, I've not been back to Undeadburg since my first playthrough, so I've probably forgotten all this.
Yeah, that basement is worse than any boss in the game.
Hang on, is that the bit that's past... I'm trying to think how to talk about without spoiling anything. Is that the one where... Is that the... You get past a certain boss and then you gain access to a area that goes down and then further down?
No.
Okay.
No, this is literally right after the bridge behind the Taurus Demon.
Okay. Yep, then I've...
It's that one basement in the Undead Parish that is filled with little sword-swinging hollows. My first playthrough, that was the hardest for me.
This is ringing a bell.
That one basement is the whole reason I usually go with Master Chief.
Yeah, is that just before you get to that significant boss, like that real milestone boss? Like, just before that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, yeah, I remember the basement you're talking about. Yeah, I seem to remember I had to, like, bait them out. Like, I would go in and get the attention of a few of them, then run out again, and so on.
Well, the problem is the basement itself isn't really a landmark, Rowdy, so I kind of have to approximate there. It's in the parish, past the... Alright, we still can't go here.
Laptop batteries are not the best for easy use, and many users I see just keep their laptop plugged in for... Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Laptop batteries are not the best, and many users I see just keep their laptop plugged in for ease of use. MacBook offers good battery life because of the efficient processor. Windows laptops don't share the same efficient architecture aside from a select few. I mean, I don't see that there's anything wrong with how Avon's going about things, like making sure the battery gets charged and discharged reasonably often will help with its lifetime, and as long as it's able to keep up with the work that it has to do.
I can usually get like 2 or 3 hours out of my laptop.
Long may that last.
Yeah. There's a corner over here where you can pet dogs.
Wait, what? Where are you? I was going back the way we came. I don't see you on the map.
Oh, this is a puzzle.
A petting dogs puzzle?
There's a petting dogs puzzle. I forgot about this.
I still haven't a clue where you are, though. Oh. I'm having slight internet issues at the moment. I do not know the next time I will stream. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rubbish. I don't care about spoilers again. I was told about the bridge. I need to run across and not get burned by dragons.
It's pretty much immediately past that bridge.
Yeah, it's the next thing you do after that. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure I knew that you could not go to the basement.
The basement you only actually need to go to if the,
Yeah. I didn't know you could race it. I may have known at some point when I did it the first time, but I didn't remember that.
You have to be careful though, because sometimes the guy, if you beat him past the gate, just won't do his thing, and then you end up having to redo it anyway because you die, and he closes the gate after you die.
So I'm at the oh dear.
Is
Oh.
the floor lava? Where are we talking here? That is a very, very...
Oh dear. I broke it. The ballista. Well, I'm at the ballista. I don't know where the dogs are relative to the ballista.
They're at a different one of the forks.
Okay.
The basement. The floor in the basement is not lava.
It's definitely the better choice. I'm just sick of laptop batteries that I am waiting for a good Windows laptop to be released. There is a tech coming here tomorrow to take a look at my internet connection. Okay, so it looks like at least you won't be left waiting too long.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Can you still pet the dogs or no?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're all in love with you. They have no interest in me.
The floor in the basement is not lava, but it... Okay, put this back here.
I do not feel that it will be resolved tomorrow, honestly. That it will be resolved tomorrow.
The internet?
Well, hope for the best and plan for the worst, I
Yeah.
suppose. So have you been
Sorry that...
you've been doing Dark Souls off stream though, haven't you? So you'll be able to continue. It's so hopeful. We doing another board?
Yeah, I can do another board.
Or maybe more if the arena's opened up.
Yeah, I'd like to get something other than that very, very cursed board done.
Haven, why ever would you want to do that? You don't want to do it again then?
There is, in fact, another one of these.
The arena thing?
Yes.
That would be nice.
Yeah, literally just one of that.
Wait, what? Did you do that or did I do that accidentally?
You're not the host at the moment, so you can't actually enter.
Okay.
Alright.
So is this the fourth one?
Yes.
I want to fight Bull Boss on stream. I nearly defeated him yesterday. I was told to do a drop and a fire fist and firebomb him to defeat him.
Yeah, that's fair. You want to beat a boss on stream and then it ends up happening off stream is one of the worst things. I believe I've mentioned this to you before, Magnifico, but when I was doing Let Dark Souls 3, I actually ended up beating the Abyss Walkers off stream because I didn't realize my stream had crashed while I was in the middle of the boss fight.
Did Did you have a recording of it? A local recording?
This was before that was even a possibility.
Right. Well, that's no good.
Yeah, I was so mad.
This hiccup continues. I'll do it off stream. You could always have an on-stream game and an off-stream game. On the go, 2 characters.
Yeah.
Rowdy A and Rowdy 1.
Rowdy Brain and Rowdy Pores.
There are save points in the game, I've noticed that. Well, there's bonfires. It doesn't quite... It saves some things and not others. You can't load in any other way. Like, you don't get multiple save slots, for example. You can't...
The way that we can tell the autosave feature is working under normal circumstances, and if you have the screen fitted properly, is by looking at the top right-hand corner, I believe. With your little flame, that's how you know your normal system saved.
I don't want to do the travelling from that silly bonfire. Which bonfire? I mean, bonfires are the only way to save the game that I'm aware of.
The game will autosave at specific points, and the reason I know this is because quit out works.
Right.
I hit heal.
So wait, is it, when Rowdy dies, is she like really, really quickly quitting out of the game? Oh, blast. Oh well, we won. The one by the roof fire guys, archer and foot soldiers. Well, yeah, but what I'm struggling with here is like, what's the alternative?
Okay. There's a difference between a save point and a spawn point. The bonfire is the spawn point, but the game will auto-save at periodically, so you can quit out, come back in, and still be where you saved.
Yeah, it restores you to the last bonfire place, that's what I'm saying.
When you quit out, you are... Try it yourself one of these days. You are literally at the exact point where you last...
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
Stood.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right. I've been a bit loose with my terminology. It was the run back that Rowdy seemed to be unhappy with.
We're gonna do that again because we actually didn't win. If you lose, it also says arena complete.
Oh. Fair enough then. I thought I'd died and then just a second later you had won the day or something, but I see.
Nah, input delay percentage of healing and I was but there's the disconnect between a save point and a spawn point is why quit out is a viable strategy in Dark Souls 1 and 3. It's not a viable strategy in Dark Souls 2 because the aggro and that game is absolutely...
I mean, I use the quit out for things like Lautrec, grabbing his stuff after he's been booted off the cliff, and for Crystal Lizards if I need it.
Yeah, it works for that. I
and the bird that you trade with.
Yeah, I use it for that stuff. I also actually use it for because that resets where the ghosts are.
Oh, right. I need to grab my items from the dry. I'll be right back.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. out while in Londo Ruins, the ghosts will outright reset. So if you're being chased by like 12 of them, you can literally 3 buttons.
To be fair, I probably should have done that.
Get monsters.
I had a hard time with New Londo Ruins on Monday.
Yeah.
The ghost got me more than once. That one particular room especially, which you have to go through to get to the NPC at the top.
Yeah, I usually just kill him with the not gonna lie.
Wait, and the key teleports to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's certain runs where that's just not going to be possible. But, by and large, if my run allows for a bow, that guy's getting sniped. I do not want to deal with the ghost house, or have to,
With my speedrunning attempts, one thing I have noticed is I often don't have a ranged option until quite late in the game, which is limiting in some ways. Particularly with like Sen's House of Fun, like there's that when you get right to the top, there's that one lizard person that snipes you off to the left, and like very often I get to that point and I still don't have a bow, and it is so annoying. I don't know why, some of the sound effects in this game just suddenly seem to be really loud. It's like it's like the game is playing one particular sound effect and it's forgotten what the volume's been set to. And just plays it at full volume.
That's a little weird. Honestly, as far as the snake of the common sense fortress goes, just don't worry about it. As long as it can actually hit you until you go out onto the bridge.
But that's the problem, I keep dying on the bridge.
Yeah, you gotta time it. As long as you time it, you can pretty much run straight through without worrying about the snake or the swinging axes.
How many waves are there?
I think there's 10 per.
Right.
Another trick I use is honestly jumping off of a rooftop in Upper Undead Burg in order to get to Lower Undead Burg and skip the entire first plaza with dogs.
Yeah, I just don't go to Undeadburg. I go through I go the back way. Past Andre.
I normally do that too. I mean, like, when I play on I'm attacking the Capra, I'll go that way. Specifically when I want to attack the Capra, I'll head into Undead the front way, and then I'll jump off the roof and end up in the That skips the entire fire staircase plaza with the dogs. Like, I can go back and clear out the loops after the fact, but unlocking the firelink loop around before I actually have to deal with any or without having to deal with that one plaza is huge. Well, because the dogs like to put you in this unfortunate situation where you're between them and the fire and you can't dodge cover.
Yay!
There we go. This time we won.
We did. Why do I... Okay. I looked at view rewards and then it like asked me to claim them.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that?
You have to claim each individual reward, and it's based on how well you did in the arena. Each board, if you fully complete, each arena board, if you fully complete it, will give you a new high score.
But there was like more than a dozen items on there and I only managed to claim one before we got booted out.
Oh, that was my fault, You can claim them at any point from the arena by going into arena thing and clicking triangle to view rewards.
Okay.
And they go all the way up to 65,000 points. That's when we get them the final.
Oh, they even give me boatman coins. I'm guessing this is all the rewards we've ever gained from here because I've never...
Probably.
Oh, I see. I get it. Right. So I'm not spending AP, I don't think. That is like... The AP is our high score, is that right? And so I'm unlocking the ability to access it. Ah. I see.
Apologies, I thought I explained that. Okay, what do you have available for creature cores? Because you are way behind me in terms of power.
Well, I'm mostly blocked on most of these directions is the problem, because I don't have the right type.
Have you bought some from Vulgrim? Because Vulgrim does sell creature cores.
Let's have a look.
Because I have the entire top row filled in. I need one more coin, unfortunately, and then I can get... Please. You can also access Vulgrim and Deese's shops from within a level by interacting with the obelisks. Or summoning stones, as they're called.
Yes, I think I remember seeing that.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Do what you must, Rowdy.
Okie dokie, Rowdy. Thank you for coming and keeping us company, and thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Well, I've unlocked a little bit more, but I am going to need more boatman coins. Oh well.
Ooh, yeah, it could be. Do you know if the bill or the provider has paid the internet bill or something, or is it like your internet specifically? Do you have your own?
On your floor specifically, interesting.
Yeah, that is really weird. Maybe talk to the landlord about that?
Well, it depends upon her exact circumstances. If she's responsible for paying the internet bill, it's not part of the contract with the landlord, then the landlord may not be interested. Well, wouldn't be interested.
Fair. But if it's the entire floor, then it may have something to do with them.
Unlikely, because it wouldn't be the landlord that installed any of the network stuff. They would be providing the physical building.
You ready for the next floor?
Yep.
Oh. I'll wait for you to come back down here, because I can see you just kind of moving around. There we go.
I'm just wondering. More likely to be like a faulty device. I wouldn't be surprised if the whatever wireless access point, or maybe even a hub that they were using on that floor is malfunctioning or something, and just needs replacing.
This place reeks of corruption.
Oh, you need to.
And here I was thinking...
Belial draws power from his corrupt waters.
I am waiting for them to
If
be
he has
done
truly
talking.
added a supply from Eden, it will greatly upset the balance.
Let's just stay dry. I don't want this acid ruining my boots.
We must have been slightly desynced then or something.
If it was like 1 second or two before I hit the next button, then I was, or then that probably was because I was waiting for a second to see if you had anything to say off.
Oh, okay.
The line. That's a habit I got into with... Hi. Oh ho ho! I'll be heading back to something soon.
With karate?
No, not with karate. That is actually... my sister and I do these things called pass-the-torch runs, where whenever one of us dies or hits a checkpoint, usually a timer, we give the controller to the other person. That turns single-player games into multiplayer.
I see. Well
Okay,
then.
it's different spinny. It's a different spinny, but if I land that, I get health back from it.
Very nice. So you've got a horizontal spin and a vertical spin.
I can make this horizontal if I need to.
See. Omni-spin. Classic kid gamers things, nostalgia.
Yeah, my sister and I do that occasionally. With a lot of games. Honestly, the harder the game, the more fun passing the torch actually ends up being because we die a lot. I don't think I can about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you're good at the game, then passing the torch turns into watch your sibling play the game.
Which is part of why we have checkpoints as
Oh,
well.
that's true.
For example, neither of us tends to die very often if we go on stealth
I can't help but notice that when these enemies die, they're making the ground.
Yeah, which is part of why
Not so traversable. Hello! Oh, I'm down. I'm an idiot. There we go.
you are welcome. Okay, I'm gonna check here real quick. Acid Flea is a wrath type. Boosts health. I don't know why it's a wrath type if it boosts health. Alright then. Oh boy. Well, this is a complex.
A complex.
There's like 4 different puzzles around here. Or maybe only 3. We've got the one there, we've got, or maybe they all do the same thing. Or, yeah, because it was down there. Right where I'm standing.
Yep, I'm trying to get to it. There we go.
Okay, get here, get over here, get over here.
Ow! My head.
I apologize for that. I guess go stand.
Stand on the platform.
Yeah. Slide.
Whee! Now what?
Alright, and then there's a lever over here that should, oh, like where I am now, that should actually let you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why I said, well, this is complex. Or, well, I was about to say, this is a complicated puzzle.
So there's actually 2 ways we can go. This appears to be nowhere. Oh no, there is a thing here. We can go We can go up or we can go down. They both seem to lead somewhere.
Alright. I feel like they're gonna lead the same place.
A circle, you're saying? Interesting.
Or not.
What I probably should have done is looked at the map. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Sometimes the map doesn't show up until way later. That's the issue.
Oh yeah, I can see there's like a floating island.
Yeah, I think that might be from above.
So we've done everything here, haven't we?
Looks like it. Okay. So there's 3 ways.
3? Blimey. So Avon, allow me to elaborate as to why I do not mind spoilers. Oh my goodness, did you do that? Nope, this happens automatically.
You found the mouse pad.
Well then.
That's fair. That is fair. Go left or right.
This is my first Souls game ever. When I get a better feel for the game, then I will be stubborn and refuse spoilers. I understand there is 0 hand-holding in this game. Has this just taken me back to the beginning?
Ah!
Then, if this is the beginning, why are there enemies here? So, I guess not.
This is where levels start getting more common. I'm gonna check this one. Oh! Lovely.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of poison.
Did I do that?
You joke as we stand before such utter sacrilege.
Look,
I
I know
don't
this is
know
bad
which of
and
us
all,
did that.
but keep your head straight. We need you just shy of raging.
I think that
uncontrollable
means there's
chaos.
stuff we
You
missed
might
further
lose an
back.
arm.
I don't think we fully explored.
It took all 3 of you to restrain me last time. Want to try it alone?
War Death could have done it himself, but he would have killed you in the process.
Hell no, I don't. Let's save it all for Belial.
Yeah, we missed stuff back here. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know which way was the main path and which was the side path.
You're fine, you're fine. I just sort of picked a random direction.
Which is exactly what I did. And that direction was up. Ah! Hold on, I want to know what's over here. A boatman coin. Oh,
Did you fall off?
yeah. What's this?
What's what?
Oh, it's a bomb.
Yeah, that's where I got the bomb earlier.
Oh, dearie me. Up we go.
Back here. Okay, we would have had to go both directions eventually anyway, I think.
What's this thing?
Yeah, I just turned a thing, so we're gonna have to pretty... Okay, this is a board where we're gonna have to explore pretty much everything.
Okie dokie. Outlaws Wraithstone Shard, okay. I've set up some portals back here you may be interested in.
Yes, thank you.
Although, how I get up? Ah, here. Ah!
Thank you.
Boing?
Ah! War!
Oh, is this dialogue?
Is what dialogue?
I was going the way I think you went before, and I saw something that looked like we should be able to interact with it. Here. This thing.
That is why I said "hoo boy" earlier. That, last time we saw one of those would have brought us back to... If we went to a different portion of the level and went through a different one of those, it would have brought us back here.
Okay.
This right here was what I turned.
Okay.
And I think we have to turn all of those to progress the level, so we need to essentially... We were going to do this anyway, but we need to go through and look at every nook, every cranny.
Okay. I think that can be arranged.
Yeah.
Have you found something I missed?
Swords. There's a boatman coin.
Ooh! You've got my interest, Daven. I see it.
Yeah, it's... yeah.
It challenges us, Avon. It challenges us to come get it.
I take it you fell as well?
Yep.
I'm actually going to try gliding from over here. I wonder if starting from too high actually makes it harder. Yep. Ooh, 3 boatman's coins.
How did you get there?
Come over this way.
I'm a coming.
And then you just... I'm gonna kill that. Just follow that over there.
I see, I see, I see. Got it. Thank you.
You are welcome. Also, did you get the trickster key by the spot that I broke?
I don't recall.
Look at the map. If you see a trickster key on it, you did not get it.
I did not get it. There we go.
And I will just wait at the vault back.
I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine. I was just figured I'd point it out that there is, in fact, a trickster key over there.
Yep, I completely missed that. I have it. Thank you.
Yeah, the way you get that one was not intuitive at all. I thought I broke I thought I did another puzzle backwards. But no, the answer to that one was literally use Tremor Gauntlet in mid-air to land on the spikes.
Huh.
Yeah. So that is a thing you may want to watch out for at some point. And it turns out Thor can hold Tremor Gauntlet in mid-air, which is kind of funny. I don't think he was able to do that in the first game.
Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I'm being dumb.
I was wondering what you were doing.
There we go. And then over here. There we go. I made it.
And then we have another bounce pad. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I see. This way.
I just happened to see that as I was heading forward.
An impressive sight. And a bit disgusting.
The lords of hell have stooped to a new world. And that's why the fear
Will they ever?
pisses me off a little.
Will they ever holding themselves to a particularly high standard? Were they known for that? I'm referring to that comment about them stooping to a new low. Ooh, do you see what I see? Yes, you do. I mean, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a thing to go through there, isn't there?
Yeah, I see that too. Or
Ah.
okay, this was one of the places we had to go. Although I appear to be stuck now.
Yay! I'm here.
Skeletal archer and what else did we get?
Ghoul.
Oh, no.
Oh,
There we go.
am I supposed to be able to pick this thing up, or is that no? Okay. There was an object
You
there.
were wait, you didn't manage. Hang on, let's go back through.
Okay. Every time I tried to, like, if I ran over it, nothing happened. If I tried to, like, click on it,
I
it
had
would.
to like stand like that.
There we go. Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, we're just back here.
There's a boatman coin on the map. But I think we have to go up for it.
I can access the shop from here, can't I?
Yes. Is there anything particular you need?
Just looking out for creature calls.
Oh, good point. I need a sword if I can find one.
Sword or heart? That's supposed to be a heart.
That is not worth it. I got a new one that would technically fit, but it wasn't worth it. Champion. Fallen Hound I know I've gotten already. Molten Hound, I don't know if I did. I appear to have gotten Molten Hound already. I'm just checking the fire packs. Bomber might be new.
that's everything I can do right now.
Check Deese's shop, because she gives upgrades. Bigger moveset.
Well, I mean, there's more stuff I need to buy. It's just
Fair enough.
I've run out of boatman coins.
That is fair. Good thing there's one up here then. Oh, I stupid horseshoe.
Horseshoe?
Horseshoe.
Okay.
Yeah, the upgrade that works with the horseshoe is the one that I flat out said if you need me to take over and strike for a puzzle, the save for puzzle.
You made a mistake.
Wasn't that several streams ago?
It was. It's the last of the equipment phase. You know how I discussed the gauntlet? It's one of those. And it's the last one, which is either required in this board or the next one.
Okay.
I knew it was the last board, but I was just putting that out there because I know how annoying this stupid horseshoe actually is.
What is horseshoe? As
I don't
opposed.
remember what it's called exactly, but I know it's a strife upgrade, and I know that there have been times where my dad and I were literally sat at one horseshoe spot for like 20 minutes. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, it doesn't look like we can actually get that boat yet. Okay.
Don't we use the portal?
Oh, no, I was referring to the one I'd seen on the map.
Oh, okay. 'Cause there's one over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
I don't know where the other side of the portal is.
I think I found it.
Boatman coin. Boatman coin. Did you pick it up?
Yeah.
The one hidden behind the statue.
Did not get that one. I'll go grab it in a second.
The source.
That out.
Interesting. Assume we're going back that way. You're welcome.
Oh, hey, found the area map. Okay, I'm here. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the source first. I think the refinery is actually the end.
We're not going this way then.
We're getting close. I can feel it.
At least not at the moment.
Okay.
We can go over here to this one. And this is the horseshoe.
The game keeps freezing momentarily. I mean, because it sorts itself back out, it's not the end of the world, but it is concerning, so it shouldn't be doing that. And hasn't done that before.
I was having slight freezing issues, and I'm wondering if that's latency.
Maybe. Why today, though? So why are we
Because
suddenly getting a load of souls from a long way away?
I can actually explain the latency then. Before I was in your...
Oh, of course.
So I was getting the latency that you weren't, and now you're in my game, so you're
Yep.
getting the latency whereas I wasn't.
That makes sense.
Lucifer defiles Eden. When we find him, I will drive my sword through his
Can we just go
skull.
through there? Or is it a one-way portal? Well, it can't be... No, it could be a one-way portal, couldn't it?
I think that one's one way.
I suppose we better get used to these reminders of Eden.
We did what was necessary.
I wish you sounded more convinced. The Nephilim were wrong, attacking Eden. I get it. But Annihilation? Come on! The Council messed up. Or they had other reasons to see us wiped out.
Careful speaking such things aloud. The Council has eyes and ears everywhere.
Doesn't sound like you disagree.
We can discuss this further after we've brought down Belial.
Yeah, back on point. For the balance, right?
Well then.
Belial's followers.
Yeah, the Nephilim...
We'll cut them down.
I'm just gonna say it, they got screwed.
Silence is best cured by the ring.
Careful, Avon. The Council has eyes and ears everywhere.
And I there.
You hear a knocking on your door. And then you see a horseman. We may change your...
Honestly, if it was one of the horsemen, I'd invite them in.
They may not be staying that long.
Yeah, perhaps. But I think death at least makes it.
Okay.
These things.
Are they friendly?
No,
Oh.
but I forgot they were in this game.
Ow!
Honestly, the large scarabs are a really cool idea. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Do not stand in that pool. It spreads its wings back off.
Ow.
What do you mean, one of four?
Do we have more scarabs?
I think there might be one we can't hit. Because I think the next board is where we end up getting the thing.
Stone skin.
Ah! Stone skin is nice. That's the one that pretty much makes war unkillable. That's nice in the first game, too. Takes a lot of wrath, and wrath is very hard to come by in the first game. But if you can keep stone skin up, you're not very likely to end up dead. Hello? There we go.
I don't know what
Okay,
that
well,
did.
Yeah.
I assume I can't walk over this? Well, let's find out. Ow! No, that hurt.